Behind every great man, there's a great woman. I want to break this down with you guys today. I want you to understand, first of all, that when we say behind a great man, we're not necessarily saying that you are this world renowned, fearless, undisputed, filthy rich type of a dude. No. But a man who has his stuff together. And now the great woman part. Every great man, right? You could be a man that has all the fortunes of this world, but if the woman that you're with looks down on your achievements, then you're nothing, brother. I know that this might sound funny, but if you look at an average earning man and a filthy rich guy, and you compare them, and then you take a woman who is supportive, a woman who adores the accomplishments, as small as it may be, of the average earning guy, and you look at the man who is at the top and is sitting with a woman who is unappreciative, a woman who is just there in his life, we could just say that to enjoy the fruits of his labor, right? Between the two men, the guy who is average earning but has a woman who's supportive by his side is a great man, because that man can stand against anything because of the support that he has from his lady. And then the guy who is at the top, whose lady is content with his achievements, he stands little to no chance despite his capabilities, despite his power, right? Since we say money is power, despite all that, he is nothing, because at the end of the day, when he sits by himself, it feels like all the things that he has accomplished are worthless, because the person with whom he was supposed to be sharing those accomplishments with doesn't seem to be paying attention to it, right? So it's not necessarily about financial accomplishments or those titles, but just in essence, a great man in all facets has a great woman behind him. And I guess what I'm trying to get to is the fact that if the woman that you're with is someone who appears to be an adversary, someone who always sort of looks down on your accomplishments, then you're in trouble, brother. So ultimately, what I'm trying to bring to you is that you have to be wise when you choose your mate. The person with whom you're going to share your life with, brother. Be savvy when it comes to that. Because yeah, man. Enough yapping, yeah? Hope you get the point. Stay vibing, brother.